I'm Jessica Mills. This is Lisa. We are shooting the Awkward Embraces Indiegogo thank you videos today. Well, not all of them, but a few of them. As you may or may not know, we're raising money to finish season 2 on Indiegogo, and one of the perks if you donate a certain amount of money is you submit 10 questions to your favorite cast member, and we shoot them and post them on our YouTube channel. So right now I'm going to do Douglas Sharpe's questions. Douglas, you're awesome. Thank you so much for your support. Alright, so why the decision to go with Indiegogo instead of alternatives such as Kickstarter? Kickstarter is kind of like gambling, because if you don't reach your goal, you don't get anything. And the way I see it, I would rather shoot for the goal of what I really need, and then if I only get a certain amount, try and find a way to make it work. Rather than just not doing it at all. So that's why I went with Indiegogo, because at least I figured if we didn't reach our goal, I would at least have something, so I could shoot maybe a few episodes or something like that. So that's why. Favorite web series, including those with your friends in them. I just answered this question, and I'm going to forget someone again. The Guild, of course. The Legend of Neil I enjoyed quite a bit. Gold, the series, I love. I love the guys that make Gold. My friend Steph is doing the ElfQuest fan trailer, which is not a web series, but it's an internet project, and I'm so excited to see it. It's going to be amazing. Tony Climax's 12 Steps, the series, is pretty good. And that's still all I can think of. I kind of feel like I might be forgetting somebody, but those are the ones that popped into the top of my head. Let's see. What do you wish for your future? TV, film, stay online, etc. I would love to continue to create entertainment, and I really like being on the web. There's so much more freedom. There's less money on the web, but there's a lot more creative freedom, and it feels a lot more fun. I mean, I haven't really been involved in the Hollywood scene, so I don't really know exactly what it's like, but I don't know. Yeah, I would love to be able to make a living creating content on the web. That's what I want for my future. What were your work experiences before starting up Awkward Embraces? Oh, man. Well, struggling actress. I've had many, many different kinds of jobs. Receptionist, administrative assistant, personal assistant, retail, restaurants, bars, that kind of thing. Just a little bit of everything. Just whatever I could do to keep my schedule flexible for auditions and stuff, and make enough money to get by. So quite a lot of different things. As far as acting goes, my main background was theater. Before I came out here to LA, and Awkward Embraces was really the first sort of film thing that I ever really did. Favorite Star Trek, TNG. Okay. Favorite convention experience. As far as conventions go, I grew up in a really small town in the middle of West Texas. No conventions within a 6-hour drive from there. And then I went to college, and then I was in New York, and the only convention I've really been to is SDCC, which I've gone to as often as I could now that I've been out here in California. This year, however, I'm going to be speaking on a panel at Geek Girl Con. I'm going to be on, I think, 2 panels at Kamikaze, and Awkward Embraces is going to have a booth and stuff there. And then I'm going to SDCC, and I'm hoping to make it up to WonderCon. Also, and if the world is a perfect place, I can go to Dragon Con too, but Atlanta's kind of far. And I'm kind of poor, so I don't know if I'll be able to make it. But yeah, so ask me that question this time next year, and I'll have a much better answer for you. Will Anne Hathaway be a good Catwoman? Absolutely. I think Anne Hathaway is an amazing actress. I think she's really solid. Of course, I've been a fan of hers. I'm a sucker for the Princess Diaries. But her work in Brokeback Mountain, her work in Rachel Getting Married, I think that's what it's called. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rachel Getting Married. She's just solid, and she's just good. And I am hugely critical of actresses. all actresses sort of feel like they're kind of competing with each other in some way. If they tell you they don't, they're lying. So I'm hugely critical of other actresses, and I think Anne Hathaway is great, and I think she's gonna kick ass and out of Catwoman. So yeah, she's got my vote. Favorite type of donut. I actually had a donut last night though. Favorite type of donut: bar, circle, or donut holes. I don't know. I don't really care. It's fried dough, and when you put chocolate on it, I'm sold. I don't really care how you the glazed is fine. Glazed is pretty good, but it's the chocolate covered ones, the chocolate glazed ones. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Yeah. I'm the potato pope, so I gotta ask, favorite style of potato. I'm a huge fan of the potato. I'm a large part of me is Irish, so we're potato people too. Patty's laughing at me. So man, it's hard. I could tell you my least favorite kind of potato is the baked potato. Even when you put all the works and stuff on it, which is good, but the baked potato just doesn't have quite as much flavor as when you fry it or you mash it or any of that stuff. So yeah, it's easier to say I'm a huge fan of the potato. My least favorite is going to be the baked potato. And that's it. Those are Douglas's questions. Thank you so much, Douglas, for all your support and all your geeky tweets. You're awesome, and we really appreciate you. So thank you. Bye.